no one on the mark, so he gains a bit of meterage with a kick. He kicks straight down the pipe here. In the hole, Savini dropped a soda. Corbett's hung on to the footy. Now he's in a bit of trouble here. Still pulled off the ground then by Leggett.
Savini looking like a bit of an injury there, but his shoulder looks okay, he's staying on the ground. So, could have been a worrying sign there, but back in there 50. We're approaching red time here at Southern Logistics Stadium. Jansen bustling his way through, lost his footing though. And it comes down Subiaco. They're still under siege. Umpire let it play out. Handball out. This will be very interesting. How's this deemed deliberate by the umpire? The no-look handball. Could it come back to bite Subiaco here?
Poor old Gathercole didn't know what else to do there. Ethan?
Didn't have a lot of choice, and it's going to be Hagen. Well, if there's anyone who's going to kick it from here, it's the goal sneak. He's kicked 3 on the day, Jed Hagen. He's built for these moments. He's missed. So a couple of blemishes for East Fremantle. 2 points they trail by here at Southern Logistics Stadium.
Still, I reckon 5 minutes to go in the game of footy.
But plenty of time. Have to be careful with it here at Subiaco in the back half through Senge. Expect him to not take any risks and go long down the line, which he does just that. Flying in from the side was Marlon. A bit unlucky maybe to not be deemed the mark, but we'll have a ball up nonetheless. Mayo in there with Jansen. A bit undersized Jared Jansen. East Freo faithful want a free kick. Spartanudo up and under ball. There's no real Sharks play inside there. Won't be 15. No one took it anyway. Off the deck. Cleverly done. Just a bit too much to ask for Leggett. Mullane did really well. Couldn't have done much better. Hand passes off to Burke. And then Austin content to see that one out. 27 minutes we're approaching here, Cam.
It's going to come down the wire here, Ethan. Brilliant exhibition of waffle footy here this afternoon, live on 7+. Mayo gets the front position, gets a big fist on it, and the boundary umpire is the best friend here. Running out of there is Austin Ball and also Steph Gyro for Subiaco. It's coming up to 27 minutes, but still a bit of time because we've gone 7 goals in this last quarter. It's Mayo, brute strength, gets another fist on it, gains about 4 or 5 metres here. Running at the contest, keeping his feet in the end. Austin Ball, well done by Giro, fist on it though. Good defensive pressure, out of bounds surely, or a throw. Burke's pleading for a throw, the boundary umpire's pleading for a boundary, and the boundary umpire's going to win. It's a boundary line throw-in.
Chaos here, and East Fremantle have had the last 3 scores, a couple of behinds and a goal. Jansen shows if they have about that from Burke, didn't have any prior, so he'll be okay in terms of a free kick against him. So Jansen again on the right, comes down, ball, slaps it on the boot. Courage shown from both teams here. Savini, how about that? The double fister, it stays in momentarily. Erdley, he'll want to do everything he can to keep it in. Stranatica, he's been thrown forward. Hand pass over the top, comes back to Zato. Zato hand pass off. Well, this would be fitting. Milan Murdoch, he bleeds for the Sharks. Through and through, it's touched on the last line of defence. That could be a goal-saving and a match-saving touch there from Mullane if it is to be Subiaco's day. 1 point separates them.
So Corbett has the footy. Fantastic effort by Paddy Mullane. Oh my God, this is a great game of footy. So Marlon Corbett hugs the boundary line here. Big packet plays. Mayo in front, takes a strong grab. Marlon's pleading for a kick. The kick's not there. And Big Jack Mayo chewing a bit of time here. 28.5 minutes are gone. Little chiselling kick down the line to Steph Gyro. So 28.5 minutes are gone. Gyro has the footy here. Steph Gyro. Umpire's going to tell him to play on a minute. That he does. He hugs the boundary line here with a kick. Over the top. Oh, great mark. Been unsighted. Jared Richards can chew up a bit of time here. Jared Richards has the footy. The margin is 1 point to the way of Subiaco. So Jared Richards, 29 minutes now have gone. He hugs the boundary line with a big kick. Over the top is Bartlett. Might have taken a one-hander. It's a kick to East Fremantle. So Jack Elvery goes down the pipe here. Well done once again by Savini. He hugs the boundary line. He put his head in the hole, getting a high tackle was Michael Ball. Siren's gone! The Lions win an absolute ripper! 16-7, 103 to 16-6, 102. That has been a great game of footy.
They held on, the Lions. 2 wins in a row, which hasn't been the case for a fair while.